PonyFans.com here with Jordan Favreau. Today was your first practice playing defense. Tell us how did this switch come about? Whose idea was it, and what was your reaction to the idea?
Well, I think they've been talking about it for a while, some of the defensive coaches, when they see me play and they saw that I had athletic ability, so I wouldn't be just one position. I could be diverse. So I guess the offer's always been there, and then now it's 2 days and now the time's come, so just showing up, ready to go.
So when did you find out? Is this something you knew was coming over the summer, or did they tell you yesterday, this week? How long have you known about this?
I knew last night. Coach Jones had a little meeting with me, and we talked about it, and so I'm excited.
In the spring, Adrian Clem said that one thing he liked about you was that you played, or that in workouts you had sort of a defensive man. Let me try that again. In the spring, Adrian Clem said that you had a defensive lineman's attitude on the offensive line, and he liked that in terms of the aggressiveness. Have you always had that, or is that something that that you've developed since you've been here, and how does the attitude change when you switch from offense to defense?
I think the attitude's the same. I mean, you're in the trenches, you're on the line, you got to work hard. Whether you're getting your hands in blocking or getting your hands in there and driving, the concept's pretty similar.
How much defense have you played? I mean, even going back to Pop Warner or junior high or things like that.
I played linebacker and defensive end in high school for 1 year, and then my last 2 years they moved me to tackle. And that's what I played.
It's not entirely new to you.
Yeah, it's not a whole new concept.
Wow. Last year during your redshirt year, you told me about you'd put on, what, 30 pounds? You kept trying to get bigger and bigger.
50.
50 in 1 year?
On my visit, I weighed in at 231, 233, and now I'm at about 281. So my summer coming in, I was 230, put on about 20 pounds, and then in the year I put on another 30 pounds.
Do you want to get even bigger, or are you comfortable at your size if you're going to be playing on
I strive to be about 290, 300, but still mobile.
Right.
Not, just fat.
Now, your dad was an offensive lineman. What does he think about you switching over to defense?
Well, he played linebacker 2 years in college and 2 at tackle, so he knows.
So he
how
played
it works.
both also. Gotcha. Do you have a preference?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm here to help the team, so wherever they put me, I'm going to work hard, regardless.
How much? Tell me about the learning curve and absorbing the terminology and all that when you're switching over to work with Coach Hill on defense after working with the offensive line.
Well, I think I'm going to have to get used to the terminology because it's my first day. But I think once I pick it up, I'll be able to get it to where it's just second nature.